set, and away they go. American Grayson missed the start to the tune of about a length. Out of your league, over to you, broke out nicely. Zeus settles in third, make that fourth as Flying First Class is free striding in the orange headgear. Breeze Over is towards the inside. Then comes American Grayson. Mumbo Camtesio's one from last, and Kind Judy is at the back of the field as they race their way down to the finish line for the first time. Out of your league shows the way, has it by a length. Over to you, who races away in second. Breeze Over at the rail third. Flying First Class had no luck. Then the leader's half-brother, one off the rail, that's Zeus, in the blue cap, sharing fourth, just getting a little bit racy in and amongst horses. American Grayson next best. Flying First Class now being restrained further back in the field. Mumbo Camtesio and Kind Judy have swapped positions. Kind Judy one from last. Mumbo Camtesio races at the back of the field. There's 7 lengths in it. It's an even tempo. It's not a quick one, but they haven't been stop-start. In front is Out of Your League, former winner of the South African Derby, and he has the lead by just over 1 length. Over to you, who races away in second. Breeze Over's third. Flying First Class just has limited options. She's had absolutely no luck through the first quarter and more of the race. She's in the light blue at the outside. Zeus is next. Then comes American Grayson. Kind Judy one from last, and Mumbo Camtesio is happy to watch on from the back of the field. 7 lengths off the leader at the 1600 metres mark, and they work their way towards the halfway stage. Out of Your League in front by 1 length. Over to you a second, no change in the order. Breeze Over, white sleeves and red cap, well placed at the rail third. Then comes Flying First Class. Zeus was next. American Grayson races with 2 behind. They are Kind Judy and Mumbo Camtesio. Rinse and repeat. At the corner of the track with 1200 metres left to run. Out of Your League tows them along. He's in front by around a length. Over to you, sits in second. Breeze Over for lightweight is well poised at the rail in third as they make their way to the 1000. After them, Flying First Class, who continues to cut the breeze at the outside, with Zeus and American Grayson against the inside. They followed by Kind Judy in the green, and Mumbo Camtesio, the favourite, races at the rear. Can't be more than 7 lengths off the leader as they commence through the final 800 metres. In front is Out of Your League. Over to you second. Breeze Over third. Fourth place is Flying First Class. Then comes Zeus, who races away in fifth. American Grayson, that's in the red, white and blue colours. Kind Judy hooks out for a run. She's building early. Mumbo Camtesio in and amongst horses off the false rail. 500 metres left to run. Out of Your League taken on by Over to You. Breeze Over up the far side. Kind Judy picked off a few. Then comes Zeus. Mumbo Camtesio in between horses. American Grayson towards the far side, and that trip has now cost Flying First Class 300 metres left to run. Here comes Zeus. Over to You, battles back. Then comes Breeze Over. American Grayson over to you in front. Breeze Over, American Grayson, Zeus. 4 of them going down to the line together. American Grayson over Breeze Over. American Grayson beats Breeze Over. Then came Zeus in third, and Over to You ran fourth. That's how the judge will post them for race number 8. And the winner's towards the left-hand side. That's American Grayson, who came from midfield and gets the better of Breeze Over. 4 of them going down to the line together. The weight just told against Zeus. That's a big run, a welcome return to life for Zeus. Over to You's run a lovely race from being there the whole way round. But American Grayson's finished off better. Breeze Over, nice run as well. But it's going to be number 9, American Grayson, the victorious one in race number 8.
Well, it's gone to a younger horse. A 3-year-old has won the 3,000-metre stayers race today. It looked there to up for the taking for a young horse carrying a low weight, but it probably wasn't this horse that we were looking at. We were looking at others. But you were so chuffed when you crossed the finishing line. You gave a big, I saw in the slow motion, you gave a big shout at the finish that you had got up. So well done to you, Caden.
Yeah, 100%. It's always nice to ride a winner for Mr. Zaki. He's been giving me chances every now and then. I'm just very grateful for it. Big thank you to the owner. It's nice for him to be on course today. And yeah, I've just had a lot of luck in these colours, so I'm very, very chuffed at the moment. It's also nice to just be in a fight out with one of my fellow apprentices with Kachedi. It's always nice to have that competition that we always have, so it's nice to one-up people.
Wasn't this the fastest run race in the world? But where were you sitting? Who were you following?
I actually had a little bit of a bad draw. I got up nicely on the inside and sat behind the horse that actually finished second, and he actually pulled me through in the race, and he actually gave me the best run that I could have gotten, and everything just worked out. It opened up nicely down the inside, and he just finished off nicely. Mr. Zaki just told me ride a patient ride, be well balanced on him, and I just let him do his own thing, and towards the end he gave me everything.
Excellent stuff, and nice to have a winner on this cold day.
Yeah, 100% nice end of the day with the winner. Just want to say a big thanks again to Mr. Zaki, to the owners, big thanks to the academy, and thank you to my sponsors, Luda. Appreciate the support.
Well done, Caden.
Thank you.
Very nice ride from the youngster, Caden Brewer. Tyrone Zaki trains your horses out at Turffontein. Congratulations. Very nice for you to have a winner today. Won its maiden last time out at this course over slightly shorter. Has come up again and won against a good, hard-knocking crowd of good stayers.
Yes, Nico. Honestly, he's done well.
Did you expect it?
Man, yes, I did expect he'd run a good race. I don't know, beat them when they said that there's a horse here that's entered for the Gold Cup and all that. You know, you still got to do it. So the thing is, look, you know, he was a bit concentrated in the weights. But
You had to carry the minimum.
and I know that he stays so well, and they opted. I said, no, I'm going to take the chance.
Okay.
I'll get the hiding later, but anyhow, I got to thank Clive. I asked Clive, I want to carry on, you know, with this race and all. He says, please just carry on. Thanks to Roy Sprite, it's bred there. He bred it.
Yeah, that's why I think it won today, because it knows that it was bred in the freezing cold, in the Karoo, and it's Karoo weather here today.
Well, I think that is the reason why it won, yeah. But I said to also the little jock, and I must thank him, I said, you know, if you just sit still on this horse, he'll give you a big run. And if you wobble and start chasing him and fighting him, he's not going to give you. He rode such a perfect race, honestly. Well done. I must thank him very much. And I also like to thank my staff for all they do. And I really appreciate it. And I'm so glad that Amelia was here with Clive. I wish him all the best with this horse.
Well, congratulations to you. Well done to you, Tyron. The one earlier on was recently gelded for you. How do you think, what do you think his prospects are? Is that American Biscuit?
Yeah, you know, he stays a bit more than, you know, me and my stayers.
Yes,
so we gave him the little sprint up 1600.
Yeah.
And just watch him over a bit more ground.
Okay, thanks very much. Thanks for the input. Well done.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Here he is. Here's Clive Barnard, and nice for them to come and celebrate a winner. Come closer to you. This is named after your grandson. I remember you saying after your maiden win with him.
Yep, yeah, he's at home watching.
He was here, wasn't he, the last time?
When he won his maiden, he was here. But they're not feeling too good, so they're at home watching on TV, and I'm sure they got very excited. Well done, guys. And, you know, little Brewer, when Tyron gave him the ride, I said, no, he's my lucky charm this week. He won on Express from the US. Also, he was any price. So I said to him, well, this is his lucky colours. So he must phone Tyron every now and again.
Well done to you. And you know, the way that it won, it bided his time, came through, followed the right horse. It was a very good ride, actually.
Yeah. You know, when he won his maiden, I still said to Tyron, the way he settled in the race, he settled and he just plodded along, and when he asked for the run, he did the run, and he had however he won well. And I'm going to say it again. I bred 5 babies that season. 4 of them have won. He's won twice now. 1 run second. So
who is that one? Because that one's bound to win shortly. Eh? Is it a horse in PE?
Yeah, American Dazzler. I'll lease
That's with Sharon Cotton, I think.
Yeah, I'll lease it to her.
Well, we're going to back that next time.
I don't know, he's battling, but he'll get past the post, I'm sure. But
and you bred this out of your horse New Wave. So was it bred for? I can't remember her.
New Wave. I bred American Indian. He won 9 races. I'm so excited about this horse. And I always tell Dickie on the farm, the manager, I said, Grayson is my favourite. And he fancied American Star, which is not a bad horse. Yeah. But Grayson's won 2, and the season's ending soon, so I'm 1 ahead. So, Dickie, I'm 1 ahead. I'm beating him home. But I want to just thank Tyron, his whole team, the jockey Brewer, the farriers, the people that do the...
Yeah, they try and get hold of you,
yeah. I want to thank everybody. I'm just so happy about the win. Thanks to everybody.
Congratulations, Clive.
Yeah, thanks, Nico.
Well
Thanks,
done,
Clive.
well done, well done, Clive Barnard there. Let's speak to the winning groom, who is Pedro. We had a Jose earlier, we've got a Pedro here. There's certainly a Spanish theme today. Well done, Pedro.
Well done for Mr. Zaki. Well done for owner, for brewer, for sponsor. Thank you.
Well done to you. And the stable's growing again. Lots of people giving their horses to Mr. Zaki. He's a man that's been training for many years, but he told me the other day, he said, he was getting so few horses, he was thinking of retiring, but people don't want the man to retire. They want him to train horses.
Thank you.
Well done. 1,500 Rand for Pedro. Congratulations. That will wrap up the long-distance race today in a nice duel between those two horses. Over to You's eventually run third, and Zeus has run fourth. One more to come out at a chilly Turffontein. Let's hope that we can get that one right for you in just under half an hour's time.